Hey guys, so I'm going to be showing you how to do a manifestation board or vision board for 2022. So it's going to be real easy. This is going to be a short video. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to head over to Pinterest to look for some of the photos that we can put on our board. Now, as you can see, I've already started searching a few things to kind of get an idea as in terms of what I can put on my board, things that kind of first come to mind. So we're going to start here, and I'm starting with a self-care quote. I'm really quote heavy. Just the manifestation of words I feel like is the most important thing. So I'm going to find something here that calls out to me, and you will just do the same when you do your board. So, oh yeah, stream her. She's fire. Love her music. Anyways, so I actually like this quote right here. What's meant for you will always be yours. So I'm going to go ahead and screenshot this. And once I screenshot it, I'm just going to edit it and clean it up for the board. So I'm just popping back in because I did find one more that I like, and I do like this one. So I'm going to screenshot this one, same process, just kind of clean it up, edit it for the vision board, just so I can have the proper amount of space and all that. But yeah, just keep watching, guys. It's just pretty simple at this point. So yeah, we're just going to repeat that process. It's real easy. You don't even have to use Pinterest if you don't want to. You can go on Instagram, Google, wherever you find something that, aligns with what you want to do, and you just search it here. So if you wanted a warehouse, let's say you want to be a business owner and you want a warehouse, and that's what you see in your manifestation board, boom, search warehouse, and there you go. That way you can see this every day, and whatever your merchandise or whatever profit that you selling will just be down there. If you want something more futuristic like that one, you can get that. I don't want to be a warehouse owner, so I'm not going to do that. So what actually am I searching? Oh yeah, plane. So I do want to take trips. That's more my thing. I do want to take trips more this year. This is actually a video. So I got to find a picture here, and I like this one. This one looks really I like the aesthetic. So I'm just going to go ahead, screenshot this one, again, clean it up, same process. And just like that. So you're just going to keep repeating the process. But at this time, you just have to kind of really sit with yourself and find what's important for you and what exactly is it that you want from this year. So let's say, for example, you are trying to manifest love in any form that comes to you or in a romantic form. Let's type that in. Okay, you see that right there? That treat yourself, that got me in a whole lot of trouble. We're going to refrain from that. We're going to keep scrolling. So, you find something that calls out to you, that aligns with you, and then you'll just do it, clean it, and put it onto the board. And from there, it's just a repeat of a process. But let's say, love and marriage is aligned. So let's say you want something more specific and you want to tune it down, because love can be from anybody. Let's say you want marriage, you want from a partner, you'll hit marriage and you'll go from there. Let's say if you want to find a dress that you want, you really want this elegant ballroom type dress, you'll type that in. You want to get as specific as possible in terms of what you're trying to manifest, so that way your board can be exactly what your subconscious is trying to relay to you. Does that make sense, guys? So that's what we're going to do. So now I'm going to just show you how to put everything together. Real quick, before I actually show y'all how to put it together, I forgot one of the most important things, which was a house. We end off on love, and ain't nothing wrong with love. Love is great, but y'all gonna need somewhere to lay y'all head too if you're trying to manifest something ain't nothing going on but the rent, you got to have a J-O-B. Okay, well, that's enough, but you get what I'm trying to say. But like a house like this is perfect for me. Like, look at that. Oh, I love that. But now that we got the house, we can look for a ring, child. Like, working a little backwards, but you know, it is what it is. So I know I want a specific type of ring. But I'm going to see what I can find here. But honestly, I'm going to have to probably search it because I want a black ring. And yes, I said what I said. I want a black ring. Like, I want something along those lines. I do not want a traditional wedding ring. Call it what you want. But that's what I want. And also, I'm just trying to look through here. Same rules apply. Like, trying to find something I want. These are cute. They're cute. But it's not really what I'm seeing in my head. I wanted something more vintage, you know? So let's look up something else and let's see what we can get from here. This is a ruby. This is like my second choice. If I can't get my black ring, go ahead, give me a ruby. I don't want no diamond. Go ahead, give me a ruby. So if my husband, if you listening, this is what I want. And see, look at that. That don't cost enough for me. We don't want no cheap rings on our finger. Okay? We don't want that. Turn your price up, ladies. Turn your price up and add tax. So I'm looking through here, trying to find something that looks like expensive. Like, I want an expensive ring. I want to see what type of effort you put in. This is going on my board. This is my vision for 2020, so it's going to be the cost that I want it to be too. So let's see what we can find. And it don't look like I'm really seeing anything that I want, so we're gonna keep looking. And actually, that one right there, click it, girl, click it. That, look at that price. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I feel like I'm worth, at least for my engagement ring or wedding ring, whatever which one this is. But yeah, we're gonna clean that up. We're gonna put this on the board too. Okay, so now I'm going to show you how to put everything together. So what we're going to do is we're going to go into Fonto. Now this is the easiest way that I've learned how to do it in terms of like just editing everything into making a board. So you're actually going to go into the camera in the middle and you're going to select what says plain images. Click it. Okay. So once you select plain images, what you're going to do is you see at the top those dimensions. What's the easiest way for me is just finding what your phone is and selecting that. So as you can see how it's labeled at the top, I myself have an iPhone Pro Max, 12 Pro Max. So I'm just going to click that. And it's going to ask you if you want to change the color. I'm just going to use a base white background. You don't need that. And then you're just going to hit the arrow at the top and hit save. Use. So from there on, you're just going to add like items. So you can add like these, or you can add like the images. So I'm going to just go ahead and go to the images that we just screenshot, and then we're going to add those into here, right? So at this point, you're just scaling it. You're seeing where things fit, where things want to lay. You can actually tap the image if you want to make it bigger. If you want to make it smaller, if you want to make it longer or wider, you will just hit size and then just kind of scale and find what works for you to get rid of the white space, right? So that's what I'm just doing. I'm just trying to find what fits where. I'm actually going to start moving this stuff down because I do want to title my vision board. So I'm just moving some of it down. And then what you're going to do when you want to give it a title is once you have the space that you want it, you're going to select the white background and hit add text. Once you add text, you'll have a choice of like choosing from the fonts. I think it gave me the default one the last time I used this, and I actually like this font, so I want to stick with it. And girl, did I put 2020? Yes, I did. Listen, I'm not doing this all over again. Y'all know it's 2022. Just change it. So if you don't like the font that I'm using, just select font and then you have that entire like list to choose from. You can move it to the center, to the right, to the side. I'm just moving mine to the center. You can even like change specific things, like if you want, add emojis, whatever works for you. This is your board. Do it how you see fit. This is for you. I'm just gonna add like a little heart and let that be. But yeah, I can't believe I put 2020. The pandemic got me in a twilight zone in a time loop. It's 2022, but just change it. Make sure you put 2022. Don't be like me, and then go from there. Because it is white, it's not going to show up on a white background. So what you're going to do is you're going to hit style, and then from there you're just going to change the color. So see, told you I put 2022. Crazy, but that's neither here nor there. The process is still the same. So you're just going to change it whatever color you like, however you want, whatever you want to do. You can even do like colors by the days of the week if you want, and that's a whole nother thing. But if you want me to do a video on that, I can explain like the how colors correlate to days of the week and your spirituality and spiritual power. But let's stay on tax. So I'm just going to go in and I'm trying to see if I really like it. I actually end up changing it just a little bit just because I want like those strokes. So I'm just going to go into that, change that, make it a little bit more, much better. And I'm just going to put that at the top. And you can do the same thing. If you want it bigger, you can just tap it, hit size, and, narrow it down. But I think that's pretty good. So I'm going to just continue on for the process from here. So just keep watching. So what I was actually looking for here was like something YouTube related, like a subscribe or something that could have represented that, because me doing this whole YouTube thing, I'm trying to get into it, I'm starting to like it, and outside of that I do want some type of achievement, so why not put it on my board? So I'm just looking for like something. I was like trying to look in Canva to see if I can find, I know they have elements like in that, but I think I would have been better off with Google. But I couldn't really find it like in Canva or Pinterest, like not exactly what I was looking for. I was trying to find like one of those gold plaques that you see like YouTubers have, like after having so many views and subscribers and et cetera, et cetera. But I wasn't finding it on Pinterest, so I actually just ended up going to Google and searching it in. Just because like I want that on my board, and that's going to be like the last little piece that I'm going to do. So as you can see, I end up eventually going to Google, typing that in, and I'm going to just go ahead and place that into my vision board, and that will be the last element that I am using. that's it, you guys. That's pretty much how you will do a vision board. At this point, all you have to do is just go ahead and save it. Once you save it, you can just set it up for your background, which you're going to see me do in a moment, so you can kind of see how it will look. You just go into your pictures, go into that creation that you just made, and then that's it. So I hope this helps with you. Again, you're going to see this every day. It's going to be in your subconscious. It's going to lock all the things you want to manifest. And I hope this 2022, you're going to lock everything that you want to do and be everything you aspire to be. I'll catch y'all on the next one. Bye.